And shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick, okay? Okay, I'll be right back and let's get into something else.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. Alright, you guys, so this is gonna be a very quick video, and I also do have an announcement that's gonna be following this tea, so make sure you guys stick around for that announcement. Now, you guys have probably seen everything going down online with Nicki Minaj and a blogger that goes by Marley Green, also known as Nosey Heaux Live. Well, it does seem that Nicki Minaj has finally filed that lawsuit, and Nosey Heaux Live is not going to be looking good in court. Also, she actually went on another YouTube channel that goes by Sherelle's World, and she did more defamation there as well. And now Sherelle's World could also be at risk. Child, when will y'all learn to stop inserting yourself into things that have nothing to do with you? If somebody says something on your platform, it does not matter. Because it's on your platform, you are now responsible. Chill. And I also think Sherelle's World is also being sued by a housewife. Talk about a mess. Chill. Allegedly. Before we get into the actual lawsuit, I'm going to actually read to you guys 2 posts of things that this woman has said about Nicki Minaj and Nicki Minaj's baby. Now, I'm not going to play the sound bites because they're just too vulgar, and to be honest, you guys can find them online, but here are some of the things that she was posting just yesterday when Nicki Minaj finally confronted her. She said this: "Hide your daughters. Papa Bear is almost enough for school. Be safe out here. He's cut from the same pea cloth. His eye is caught, but he will still see a way to be like his daddy and uncle. Don't trust his little future. CASS. Guess what, Barbs? Papa Bear is still cockeyed, and his pappy is still registered. Kenneth is registered for life, and Papa Bear will be on that registry soon. Good afternoon."
Shoveling all this cocaine up her nose. Allegedly. Thank you. Allegedly. But we all know it's true. And I can't even say allegedly with that, because we know it's true. I'm not saying allegedly on that. Nicki Minaj is head. We all see it.
Now, while she may think this is funny, this is actually disgusting. And I mean, look at her. She's disgusting as well. So I don't expect anything different from somebody that disgusting. But Nicki Minaj is not playing around, and neither is Judd. And they're not taking less than $75,000. On top of that, if Nosey allegedly cannot pay the $75,000, Nicki Minaj will be taking away her trademark. So she will not be ever able to use Nosey Heaux Live again. Now, this is what TMZ is reporting. Nicki Minaj is making one thing very clear. She and her legal team won't put up with social media accounts making wild statements about her. And now she's filed a lawsuit. According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, Nicki claims a woman by the name of Marley Green, who goes by the social media persona Nosey Heaux, posted a video Monday talking about Nicki, in which she allegedly said that Nicki is shoving all this powder up her nose, allegedly. She also said, "I can't even say allegedly because we all know it's true. Nicki Minaj is the C word." While legal documents call Marley Green a nobody and someone whose main accomplishments in life being a string of criminal charges, bail jumping, and bad debts, they acknowledge her social media posts have still gained some traction and the possibility people could believe what she says. Now, how are you out here talking about a baby when you have a string of bad debts? You out here jumping bail allegedly, and your biggest accomplishment is a string of criminal charges? Yoinks. Sucks to be you. Allegedly. Now let's go ahead and finish reading. So Judd also tells TMZ this: when this case is over, she will no longer be permitted to use the name Nosey Heaux because we will take her trademark from her when she does not have enough money to pay the judgment. Anyone else who spreads lies about Nicki Minaj will suffer a similar fate. My marching orders are to aggressively sue anyone with a media or social media following who damages Nicki Minaj with intentional lies. Eventually, the lesson will be learned. Period. See, this is the thing. This is why when people try to come up to me and say I should be scared of getting sued, I don't lie on people. I don't need to lie. On top of that, you can't defame me and then threaten me. That doesn't even make any sense. You put out a false accusation and then threaten me? Come on, son. And so with this situation, Nosey Heaux is not out here playing like this is a whole joke, like she is just out here just talking mess. She is doing things maliciously and intently, and she is attacking people. The string of videos and people that she has doxed on the internet is insane. I still have the videos from her doxing me. So it's just so sad that she allowed herself to get to this point. You even had Gossip of the City telling her, girl, delete this. What is wrong with you? Like, even Gossip of the City had to say, like, come on. Like, you're literally setting yourself up for failure. Now, you guys, Nicki Minaj did not stop there. She actually also said some things in Nosey's comment section. She said, girls like me always stole your boyfriend, huh? Well, your girlfriend, allegedly, photoshopping my face and body when the whole world just watching in the VMAs with their own eyes. I hope your mom is proud of what you've made of yourself. She says, Photoshop photos only show how jealous you are of my beauty. And a lot of y'all are even more jealous that my son is beautiful too. Papa Bear is very beautiful, absolutely. She says, how sad. You and your dog been allegedly running out on paying roach motels? Or no? Ooh-wee. Alleged piling, alleged jumping bail, criminal charges, debt. Well, good luck tomorrow, Marley. Down bad, but it's finna get badder. Found out so much about you and your friends. I'd hate being ugly and broke too, with only a hungry dog to feed. Yoinks. Talk about a mess. Nicki goes on to say, now let's hope the people you guys are doing all this dirty work for love you enough to hire top-notch lawyers for you to pay your bills. Once I own those IG pages, your blogs that y'all tried to protect so bad. Couple artists in the folder too. I'll own your publishing, duds. Go ahead and clock Azalea Banks. I don't know if she got any money. Last time I heard allegedly that somebody said she was broke, but who knows? Because Azalea has also been running her mouth on social media. Now, after this happened, this is where we saw Cardi B like some very shady tweets on Twitter. And the blog, The Neighborhood Talk, did get a screenshot of Cardi B liking a tweet talking about people wanting to sue. And people feel that Cardi B is shading Nicki Minaj because today the news did break that Nicki was also suing a blogger. Cardi B had also sued the blogger Tasha K before this happened with Nicki Minaj. So the tweet said this. Now everybody want to start suing people now. It was just a problem when Cardi was suing people. Now Cardi B did jump into the Neighborhood Talk 2 comment section, and this is where she went off. Cardi B saying this, I don't care what y'all, cause I bet the same people commenting were the same ones calling me weak, sensitive, and saying I needed tougher skin. When a woman lied on my health, my father, my mother, and harassed all my friends and family, this is what I was fighting for while others laughed. Should we also talk about how people had their publicists verifying those platforms that did these things to me? Oh, Kyle, let's start posting all the shady-ish people been liking about me and Megan too. Love ya. Now Tasha K got into the comments and she said, girl, go fake cry from your Twitter account like you did on the stand. Always playing victim. We still in court, remember? Now at me. Child, this is a hot mess. Cardi B, why are you putting yourself in the middle of this, baby girl? Like, this is a serious question. I literally want to know, why does she insert herself into these topics knowing, right, that she just said on Twitter a couple of days ago that she has a life to live and she's not always on the Twitter app. It's just so weird how one day it's one thing and the next day it's another. And so people are not here for Cardi's comments. They're saying that she is poking the bear with Nicki Minaj. To be honest, I don't even know what to think. In my opinion, all of this stuff is coming down to one thing. You can provide commentary, you can provide your opinion, and those individuals who are public figures, if they don't like your opinion, they don't have a right to bully you because of that. Now, if you're doing stuff like Cardi B said, talking about her health, her father, harassing her family, that is a whole nother level of blogging, right? That's not even blogging. At that point, it becomes more of a personal issue. And this is just my opinion, and you guys will let me know your opinion down below. Now, before we wrap up this video, you guys, 2 topics. So the first one is Kelsey Nicole showing up to court today with the Tory Lanez situation, and she is actually being called back as a witness for the prosecution, and trial is now beginning somewhere around November 28th through December 10th. Talk about a mess. Now, according to Nancy Dillon, this is what happened in court. Outside of Tory Lanez hearing now, waiting to see what will happen with the trial date. It could start today, but judge involved in different trial, so it would have to be sent to a different courtroom. Another continuance possible. The trial start date has been continued and will happen between November 28th through December 8th over objection of prosecutors by Tory's lawyer in an arbitration. Kelsey Harris is here. She is being ordered back as a witness by the prosecutor. She is ordered back on December 8th. So look, this is what we've been waiting for. I do find it very interesting that Kelsey is being called by the prosecutors. If I am not mistaken, right, usually before a witness does go to trial, there is a deposition. What's a deposition? Well, you sit down with the lawyers and you give them your testimony. They also try to get some background information so that they have a clear and concise judgment on whether this case should move forward or not. You guys know Kelsey Nicole was in the car when everything went down. So for her to be a witness and the first witness for the prosecution, yikes, I wonder what we're going to hear here. So Tory Lanez obviously is quiet about the situation. I will keep you guys updated, but as of right now, November 28th or December 8th is when we are headed to trial. Yikes. Let's get it together because we are all tired of this story. Now, you guys, before we wrap this video up, we are doing a super freaky girl buying party. Nicki Minaj is right now scheduled to hit number 2 on Billboard, but we only need about 40K sales to push her back to number 1, and we need your help. For those of you barbs who cannot, go out and buy, you guys can send a donation to Blackteablog Cash App. I'll leave that in the comment section, or you can join us on Twitter and make your own purchases. And there are also a lot of links and instructions on how to buy and redeem. So I need everybody on deck. Imagine people sitting here trying to drag Nicki, and we show them that the barbs, yeah, we're a force to be reckoned with, and she's going back to number 1 while she continues to gather these HOEs. So again, you guys, please help us. Let's get back to number 1. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and we'll talk very soon. Bye.